Alright, I got some new information and it's very compelling. Do we dig into all this? In the first video, we examined how Brown Shirt Man appears to be holding a palm pistol and shooting Charlie Kirk with it. Now, some of this new information suggests that he is part of Charlie's security detail, and he does help carry Charlie's body to the SUV, as we'll get into in a minute. And again, if he is, he should be facing the crowd, not Charlie. Then again, who better an assassin than one that's on the inside team? If this man is actually on his security detail, he's going to know everything about the event, all the timing, who's going to be involved, where they're going to be. So he is the perfect shooter because he can have a solid plan. Make sense so far? Now that we've established who could be the perfect assassin for something like this, what else would we need to pull it off? We're going to need a getaway plan. We're going to need a patsy. We're going to need to plant evidence. We're going to need to hide evidence. And they might even have one or more patsies to choose from. Keep that in mind. Okay, so I'm watching Alex Jones today, and he has this come across the video, and all of a sudden it clicked.
How does an iPhone on blurry video catch a bullet? And if you look at the trajectory how it's coming in, it looks like it would be hitting him more below the neck in the center of the upper back.
And this all makes sense now. Watch this. What is the trajectory of this shot right here? Now, what is the trajectory of this other shot right here?
Great. Great.
And this is exactly why you could take a picture of this bullet with a iPhone, because it's not going that fast. That ain't no 306. That would have blown the side of the guy's head right off. That bullet is going so slow that after it entered his body, you can take a picture of it coming out the other side. That right there says that it's not a 306. It's a small arms. And based on the size of the entrance hole, it looks to be a 32 or a 38 caliber. And the sound sort of matches up with it as well.
Great. 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 Great.
And here's a photograph of Brown Shirt Man helping carry Charlie Kirk's body to the SUV for either a clean getaway or to get into the hospital. Notice anything odd about the Brown Shirt Man in the photograph? Like this? Now, what does that look like? I guess it could be a can of tobacco, or it could be one of these. Keep in mind, this is a photograph of a weapon that's 130 years old or whatever it is. So they would be a newer, much more modern one, probably with no little handle on it and much more smaller. And I'm sure if you wanted, you could make one that is perfectly round, just like a can of tobacco. Other interesting information that has come in is the NSA detected 12 Israeli registered cell phones at the site of the shooting. But I'm sure that's all coincidence, and if you have anything else to say about it, you're an anti-Semite. And here's another little tidbit of odd information. On the first day of the shooting, the picture of this rifle right here was all over the internet as the rifle, the 306 that they found out behind in the woods or whatever they did. And the guy undid it and put it back together and all kinds of other hot shit, right? Okay, now, you try to find this picture on the internet now. You can't find it. Why would that be? My guess is because this was secondary planted evidence in case the first narrative didn't work. So I believe that this right here is nothing but a second piece of evidence if they needed it. And they tried to use it, but it's fallen apart horrendously.
Great. 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 Great.
So Brown Shirt Man is apparently part of Charlie Kirk's security detail, yet nobody seems to know anything about him. There's been no articles written about him saving him or anything of that nature. There's been several questions because of the video here, but the mainstream media doesn't seem to want to pick it up. I'm sure that's just because it's a coincidence and you're just an anti-Semite for even think it's up today.